Story: the man who refused to think small. Elon Musk. Elon Musk was not born into fame or success. He wasn't the richest man in the world. He wasn't even popular as a kid. In fact, his childhood was full of struggles. Elon was born in South Africa. He was a quiet, introverted boy who loved reading books. While other kids played outside, Elon spent hours reading science fiction and learning about computers. But school was not easy for him. He was bullied badly. Some kids beat him so severely that he had to be hospitalized. Instead of breaking him, those painful moments built something powerful inside him, a strong mind and a bigger dream. At just 12 years old, Elon created his first video game called Blaster and sold it for $500. It wasn't a huge amount, but it was proof that he could create something valuable with his mind. That was the beginning. Leaving everything behind, at the age of 17, Elon left South Africa. He moved to Canada with very little money and no guarantee of success. He worked small jobs, cleaning, carrying heavy items, even working in dangerous environments just to survive. Later, he moved to the United States. This was the land where his dreams felt possible. He studied physics and economics, and after college he decided to take a big risk. He didn't want a normal job, he wanted to change the world. The first big failure. Elon started his first company called Zip2 with his brother. They worked day and night, sometimes sleeping in the office. They were so poor that they couldn't even afford a proper apartment. They showered at a public gym. But after years of hard work, Zip2 was sold for $307 million. For the first time in his life, Elon became a millionaire. Most people would have stopped there. They would have bought a big house, expensive cars, and lived comfortably. But Elon wasn't like most people. Losing it all. Again, instead of relaxing, Elon invested almost all his money into a new company called XCOM, which later became PayPal. It was risky, very risky, but the risk paid off. In 2002, PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Elon walked away with around $180 million. Now he was truly rich. But instead of enjoying luxury, he did something crazy. He invested almost all his money again into rockets and electric cars. People thought he had lost his mind. The impossible dreams. Elon believed in 3 big ideas. 1, electric cars would replace gasoline cars. 2, humans would live on Mars. 3, clean energy would power the world. At that time, these ideas sounded like science fiction. He started SpaceX to build rockets. He invested in Tesla to build electric cars, but success didn't come easily. The darkest year, 2008. By 2008, everything was falling apart. SpaceX had failed 3 rocket launches in a row. Each launch cost millions of dollars. Tesla was also close to bankruptcy. Elon had almost no money left. He was borrowing money just to pay rent. Many people said he would go broke. Some even called him a fraud. He later said it was the worst year of his life. The moment that changed everything. SpaceX had just enough money for one last rocket launch. If it failed, the company would die. The whole team was under pressure. Years of work depended on this one moment. The rocket launched, and this time it worked. The rocket successfully reached orbit. That single success saved SpaceX. Soon after, NASA gave SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. At the same time, Tesla secured funding and avoided bankruptcy. In just a few weeks, Elon went from near failure to global success. Changing the world today, Tesla is one of the most valuable car companies in the world. SpaceX builds reusable rockets and sends astronauts to space. Starlink provides internet from space. Neuralink works on brain-computer technology. Elon Musk became one of the richest and most influential people on Earth, but his real goal is not money. His goal is to make humanity a multi-planetary species. The real lesson, Elon Musk's story, is not about rockets or cars. It's about thinking bigger than your problems. He was bullied. He failed multiple times. He almost went bankrupt, but he never stopped. He once said, open quote, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Ending message for your video. So the next time you feel like your dreams are too big, remember Elon Musk. A quiet boy who was bullied in school, grew up to build rockets and electric cars and change the future of humanity. Big dreams are not impossible. They just require big courage.